All right, we're back up. Now we are circa December last year. And it's still 17 frames per second, 18 frames per second. So bullshit, man. I call bullshit. All right, so we do actually have to do the fight to really test them. We should do something smaller than that fight, though. Let's go find something to kill. Let's not let's not go jump on a boss fight right away. We're going to use the December code. I'm really nervous about this. I mean, I don't want to be using the December code. Can you use the December code? Oh, look, it buffs. Oh, man. Oh, no. What? Oh, the December code actually calls Warlock Sacrifice. But none of my Warlocks are Sacrifice specs, so what the hell? No, don't summon Succubus. Oh my gosh. Let me just press Imp. Alright, everybody's going to summon Imp. I'm out of accurate slugs. Ooh. Oh. That could be why we weren't doing very well. We're out of ammo. Okay. Well, the hunters aren't going to be doing jack. Out of range. Okay, okay, okay. This is going to happen. We have no mana. Let's take a look at healing, overhealing. No overhealing's happening. But people are getting healed really slow. This is the complaint that I always had back in the day, is that people get healed really, really slow. And they do. They do. I mean, when healers were calling their own heals, um, it was slow heals. So I'm not loving that. I am not loving that at all. I didn't actually look at that body. Okay, so here's a bit of a harder fight. We're going to back the hunters up anyway. Maybe somebody has a bullet left. Open with all three. That still worked in December, I'm sure. And then we're going to... Overhealing's looking great. I don't even know what my healing's set to. My healing is probably set to down rank. We'll take a look and see. But, I mean, the frame rate's still 20 frames per second, so what the hell. I used to get 45, 50 frames per second. So, what is MB max heal set to? I think what I need to do... Oh, it's MB max heal set to max everything. So, overhealing was not bad even though we were on max heals. Use highest rank heal you want to. Let's see if the hunters are auto shooting. The hunters are way back there. They're auto shooting like off in the distance. Well, this goes to show you that, you know, the 27 the 20, 1227 code does still work. I mean, if you roll it in, you can do stuff. What are you doing, Gidget? My dog just went crazy. Okay, we're going to watch the hunters. Hunters are over here on the right side. Okay, Ray's auto shot is working. I want to see an auto shot. I want to see an aim shot. Nope. Aim shot's not working. Oh, this is the version of the code where aim shot doesn't work. You know what? I don't think Tank Che knows that. I don't think he knows his aim shot doesn't work. This was before I fixed it. So, yeah, Tank Che, if you're watching this, check your aim shot, bro, because it don't work. I forget what was wrong with it, but it was something pretty obvious. I'm racking my brains trying to remember what was wrong with aim shot. Okay, let's try 5. See how we do as far as healing goes. Um, healing happens. It happens. I mean, it's no central heal collar healing, but it is happening. Nobody died. I'll give that. Nobody died, but there was 14,000 overheals from Caspian. That's probably more uh, the result of no healing limits being placed. No, I don't want to. I don't want to spend too much more time on this. It doesn't make any difference. The performance is no different for me. So yeah, I'm going to I'm going to go back to the old stuff, suckers. Where are we at? Public interface add-ons, super macro, and we will call this smextend dot 1227h, and we will rename smextend official, and we will rename super macro super macro official back. I like my new code much better. The new code, I mean, it needs some adjustment. There's something wrong. Oh, people are killing me. What's up? Why are people dying? Oh, it's one of you guys. Kill this swarm guard. Okay, let's go back to this. Let's take care of that. I'm gonna close that. Close that. Super macro. All right. And then as far as the other add-ons, Zorlin and all that, I'm just going to delete them. Delete. Don't need Zorlin. Don't need Raise Auto Shot. Don't need Classic Focus. Just delete the hell out of them. Where's Raise Auto Shot? Why am I missing it? Users Public Interface Add-ons. Did I... Oh, gosh, I'm blind. Okay. And now, just a simple reload will get it done. But first, let's res. Only one person's resing? Man, I gotta work on the resin code. I know this is December resin code. It hasn't got much better though. So, are you using quick heal or any kind of automatic heal add-ons on your healers, or did you script it yourself? I use quick heal to select. Sometimes I use quick heal. In party, I use quick heal. How's that? In party, I use quick heal with one modification. I select what the max rank of heal is. So if you go to SM extend and look for MB max rank heal, not max heal, max heal, you'll see a list. All right, and if I'm doing Jindu, which is a boss inside of ZG, I have my settings. But if I'm not doing Jindu, they're all set to 11 right now. That's actually too high. I'm going to bring them back down to 3, 2, 3, 2, and see how that does. We'll keep an eye on it. And now I'm going to reload and go back to today's Today's 5-minute multi-boxing with Master Heel Calling. Bring my boys out again. We're running out of mobs to test on. We're going to have to test on Rajax here right now. Oh well, I'm not scared. We're going to test on Rajax. There's some mobs to test on. Okay, so this is modern 5-minute multi-boxing. We're just doing the 3 key here. I should bring my keyboard up so you can see what I'm pressing. Alright, look at my keyboard. You can see what I'm pressing. And we're going to go to the 4 key, then the 5 key. 4 just pops burst. And then 5 key. Burst, it means, you know, you're popping all your cooldowns. And we do actually have to send some hunters back for gear, for ammo. Alright, so how was overhealing that time? It was not great. It was not great. 21,000 overhealing, and overhealing happening on priests. Oh, but wait, was I doing... Oh, it was Holy Nova, of course. You're going to have overhealing on Holy Nova. What am I talking about? Overhealing was great! It was great. What's up, JW TV? Gonna try take my 10-man into ZG Farm Trash. ZG and Farm Trash. Any tips? Sheep a lot. Lots of crowd control. Crowd control way more than you think you should. So you F1 everything except one mob to start out. And open with Alt held down. The crowd controllers will still cast their sheep spells when you have Alt down. But only the tanks will be swinging and taunting and doing stuff. Alright? So make sure you have full aggro on and the crowd is controlled. You will do great. You will do great. I'm still testing on some of these mobs. I'm just still nervous about, you know, everything. Let's watch the heals. I want to see fast heals. I want to see people getting healed up fast. And they are. We're getting very fast heals now. But overhealing looked okay there. Less than 10,000 for the whole fight. And we are casting low heals, but are we casting too low a heal? Looking at the healing chart, these charts are your friend. All right, you definitely want to look at these charts and see, you know, what kind of heals people are casting. Look at this. The priests, even though I've got the priests down to level 2 heals, their average heal was 908. That's probably too much. That's probably too much. They can probably heal even less than that. Shaman Quattro, his average heal was... what? These must be chain heals? Healing wave? 33 healing waves for an average of 90? Average 90, min 4, max 6... Oh. All right. Okay, so what you see here is things getting ruined by the Earth Fury bonus, set bonus. The Earth Fury set bonus turns your heal into a kind of a chain heal, but the second target and third target get tiny little heals. So those absolutely eradicate your average, and you can't read anything into that. Can't read anything into that. But the max was 668, so that tells me the healing wave is rolling around 400. The shaman probably needs to be turned up a little bit, and I am going to turn the shaman up a little bit. If your guys get feared, do you have to turn them around, or do they auto follow and stop? No, you got to turn them around. They won't auto follow and stop. That's a big part of maneuver right now. So I'm saying the shaman are probably too low at 3. I'm going to turn the shaman up to 5. Okay, let's look at the druid. Punching bear. Min, max, average was 390. How can average be 900 and the min be 100? What the? That must be. The average was 393. That's also too low. I think you want your sweet spot to be around 5 to 600 average. So I'm going to bring the druid up to 5. We're going to go druid 5, priest 2, shaman 5. The priest heals are just redonkulous. I mean, I don't know, man. I think they're too high. So we're going to turn those down a little bit. That means I have to reload again. Actually, I don't have to reload the tank. So I'm going to reload everybody else. I need to make sure I'm looking in the right place, by the way, for that MB max heal. Because I might be looking in old code. See, I'm changing raid heal no longer used. God, I'm an idiot. MB heal. That's more like it. Let's reload again. There's some zombie code in my code. I keep it there in case I ever want to go back to it, but I probably shouldn't. Yeah, that last pack I pulled was not heal rank limited because I changed the wrong variable. Now I've got the right variable changed, so let's go. Let's go find a pack. Find something to kill. Let's go kill Mome. We can go. We don't have to do Rajax, you know. We can just go kill Mome. Oh, you know what we got to do? We got to send our hunters back for ammo. So why don't we do that? We're close to the entrance here. Oh, let's kill this guy. All right. Let's watch the healing, specifically the overhealing. Okay, the overhealing is low, but look how much more ice flows is getting hurt before she gets healed. Now Monterey's got whacked. Monterey might not even be in range. I don't even know where Monterey is. Everglades and Badlands are lost, so we gotta go get them. I don't know where they're at. Where the hell are they at? Oh, they're down by the Scorpion still. What the hell? Okay. Let's go get them. What are they doing down at the Scorpion? All right, we're going to actually go back to the entrance so that we can go buy arrows on the hunters. You can see sometimes I use the W key to move. A lot of times I use the left and right mouse button keys to move. Certainly in combat, I almost always only use the mouse to move. I mean, you guys can bust me on that if it's not true. Obviously, you can see all my mouse and key clicks now. I missed. Okay, those guys are going back. They're going to buy some ammo from the innkeeper, and then we're going to summon them. This guy is shooting bullets. Come on, sucker. Bullets. Now, I mentioned it before, but I want you guys to stay tuned tonight for something really special. We're gonna give you a little treat in live WoW. Not really live WoW, but the beta of the new expansion coming out. What is it called? Heroes over Azeroth, something Azeroth. I don't even know. Um, and we're going to show you Eli breaking the game tonight. So do stay around for that if you can, because it will be funny. It will be funny, I guarantee you. Okay, let's summon Monterey, Everglades, and Badlands. Eli has kind of an autistic blind spot. Whoa! Whoa! 5 cop cars at Dave's house. Dave, what have you been doing? Let's make a super awesome add-on that people will want to use in Classic. We'll program secret events that make people automatically trade us gold. You're evil. You are going to use your powers for evil. Hey man, Badlands. Oh, took a while for that to land. We don't have any beer tonight really, so I do want to make it kind of a beer night. It's going to be kind of an exceptional night because we're doing this weird stream with Live Wow, and we are on our last few beers, so it might not happen that way. So yeah, those of you guys listening to Dave, I'm not like that. Don't worry. I'm sure he's just kidding. And yeah, we're not like that. I'm watching the Giants game over here, baby. You can come sit next to me. Oh man, did we just do the in and out? I think we just did the in and out. No, we didn't. We're okay. We're all in. I already ordered pizza, he says, going full degen. What is full degen? Degenerate? Man, I don't know why I don't like pizza much anymore. 4 a.m. baby still stirring. Oh, 4 a.m. baby still stirring. Looks like I'm not sleeping anyways. No, you ain't. Baby daddy. You ain't sleeping, baby daddy. Got greedy. Got greedy. Should we do Ragex again? I think we should try Ragex again because I'm all warmed up on Ragex. I think we should do it. We're gonna buff our boy up, and we're gonna do Ragex the normal way. I don't want to give myself any excuse to lose. Let's get rid of those glitches on my windows. Buff that baby, and if you have Lieutenant Andorov, Lieutenant General Andorov selected while you're buffing, you will get Amplify Magic on this fight because there's not a lot of magic damage on this fight, and Amplify Magic will help those tiny heals that we're launching go nuts. I mean, they'll really, again. Really curious to know what your plans for Classic WoW are. Are you going to level X characters at the same time? Probably not per person. Probably I'm going to borrow your character. I'm just going to have people lend me their characters. And when we all get to 60, when you're asleep in Europe, you can lend me your characters and I can run them in raids that you don't care about maybe, or maybe you're not getting into a guild or whatever. I can run your tunes in Classic WoW and get you gear while you're asleep. And I will get everybody gear. I mean, I can't run. What am I doing? Now you guys are distracting me. I'm getting excited about Classic WoW. That is to say, if the WoW API works, that's the programmer's API that I use to do 5-minute multiboxing. I will try to do that. I will try to run your characters. So you all got to trust me with your characters, and then you will get good loot out of it. What makes it worse, man, I have only instant coffee. What's wrong with instant coffee? Instant coffee is the greatest. I love it. Folgers crystals. Actually, I do what do I do? Taster's choice. Oh, it's so good. I mean, we landed on the moon and we solved coffee. That's America. That is good coffee. Now, is it the best coffee? I still think that Somalia coffee I drink at work, the Equator brand coffee, is the best I've ever had. But I digress. Let's actually mount up. Tell this mofo, let's get to work. We are getting to work. We are going to work. Back everybody up. Back the hunters up even more. Alt 5. 1. Have the rogues and the tank follow you. Assign the tank to the big silver guy. Have everybody target with Alt 1 a couple of times. The guy on the left. Get in front of everybody and get on the Alt 3 key. And that's what I'm starting with. Notice the Alt key is pressed down right now. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. There you go. And they should stick like glue like that. Aw, man. Stop that. And somebody got away back there. Just make the hunters feign death with Shift 1. Then make them jump up. Don't jump too much. All right. Every time you jump, a healer dies. Hit the 1 key to make your rogues come over here and help finish this guy off. And don't be too fast to finish the last guy off, because this guy with the blue square is healing your raid like 600 heals per second on each person. So let him do his heals. All right, we're ready again. F4 on that guy. Alt 1 twice on that guy. Bring your rogues up. Bring your Alt 3, Alt 3, Alt 3, Alt 3. Kill Badlands, kill Badlands. All right, it's great when they target a hunter as the kill target, because you can just immediately feign death. I'm actually going to Alt 3 and AoE. Cupcake, get healed. Still think heals are a bit slow on Cupcake. I'm not sure exactly why. Look at that. Heals are still slow. Refill's doing nothing. What is Refill fucking doing? Where's Refill? I will kill you, Refill. Refill's locked up. Refill is locked up. So the lockup is real. Oh, geez. I got so excited about Refill locking up that... Everybody just ran by me. Oh, that's good, though. Strafe. Out of the storm. Actually, the storm got put in a really good place. Ice Flows got deaded. We'll get back to you, Ice Flows. Okay, go slow, slow DPS. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Res ice flows. Is somebody resing ice flows? Okay. You. Whoa, I'm on the wrong screen. This is messy. This is very messy. Hunter's feign death. Ice flows never got rezzed. Get over here. Hunters can tank surprisingly well. I don't know, I think they just have a lot of dodge or something. Oh yeah, they throw aspect of the monkey up. Now this is not a good pull. I totally screwed it up. And anyways, what did I just discover? What did I just discover? I discovered something. Cupcakes. Oh yeah, refill's locking up. No, Cash Me and refill are both locking up during the fight. So we are having some lockup. So we're gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to do yet another rewrite. Look, they're locking up. Lock. All right, so the priests are still locking up. Same story, different day. I will beat that. Oh, I will very much beat that. So let's look at the priests. Let us look at the priests. Let's see what the priests are spending time doing. Priest, holy, heal. Not holy, heal, single. I'm going to make these words bigger. I'm going to make them much bigger so everybody can see them. Okay, these are the words. These are the words I use. I use these words. See, now priest heal single, there's almost nothing to it. We've got decurse. Okay, let me read this to you. Maybe you guys can like grok through it with me. I'm going to make sure I see your wisdom. All right, priest heal single. If buffed living bomb player, then follow dude. All right? If buff takes no time at all. That's a 0 time line. Okay? Shield bomb. Shield bomb. Let's look for function shield bomb. If buff living... Okay, so this does a full raid scan. Shield bomb does a full raid scan. So I'm going to make this better. If tank target does not equal... And to do a tilde, you do have to turn off hotkey nets button for a second. Does not equal Baron Geddon, then return end. All right. So shield bomb is now no longer taking any time at all. Let's go back to priest heal single. If I'm busy, then return. Okay, that just tells you, that just tests to see if you're casting a spell or channeling a spell. That's all I'm busy is. Valtorn says, glance at the TV. Almost bought a Karcher pressure washer because it's at the low price of £199, but you get more free attachments. Oh man, you must be tired. Okay, CC. CC, do priests do anything? CC, yeah, priests have shackle. All right. So function CC. So what? What is this? Then fear. Huh? Why am I fearing if I have no CC command? This says if I have no CC target, if I've not been told to shackle something, then fear. Oh, that's how I handled. That's how I handled fear targets. But priests. Oh, that's for warlocks only. Yeah, that'll only be for warlocks. Okay, that's not a problem. All right, then I loop up to 10 times, and I say if it has my raid target index on it, then cast the CC spell on it. This will be shackle. All right, I got somebody in the channel now. So this will be shackle. I'll cast shackle. If unit name is not buff shackle, then burrow sheeping, buff cast shackle, then go back to my original target. If unit is dead, then clear your CC target, go back to your original target, or target nearest enemy. All right, that doesn't look like it's taken many cycles. First of all, it's not really taking any cycles because it just returns at the beginning. So priest heal single again. There. Oh no, buffed is from super macro. It is very very optimal.
Well, it's just not small enough. I know it's totally not taking a long time, but I went through it and it's got some crazy stuff. Check your weapon and share a bunch of stuff.
I trust super macro. I trust super macro. That went through the cauldron of WoW. Yeah. I don't. Okay, fade. Fade could be trouble. All right. If on cooldown, fade, then return. I do only 3 element loop. I go from I equals 1 to 3. Target nearest enemy. If the enemy is targeting me, and it's not PvP, and it's in combat, and its target. Oh, no, that's not what it says. This says if what I've targeted is an enemy to me, it should be right. I use target nearest enemy. But target, if I have no enemies around me, it might maybe my target will still be a friend. Okay. If I have no enemies around me, my target will still be a friend. It doesn't do this. All right, fine. Target in combat, and the target of the target is me. Then cast fade. Also do stop casting. That's fine. That's fine because this won't happen once fade is on cooldown. I can start casting heals again once fade is on cooldown. Then target. Okay, so this doesn't seem like it's taking up much time. We will be suspicious of it, and we will comment it out and see if that's what's locking priests up. Priest heal single. What's next? Okay, so we go through 3 targets here, and we fade if we need to. Combat, use your trinket. Trinket 12. I don't know why. Wait, what's 12? 12's not a trinket. 12 is not a trinket.
Do your mages ever lock up too? Or is it only priests?
It's only priests. It only seems to be priests.
So I have a bug for all casters where if they don't cast instant cast, like it still happens, but if they cast instant cast, it corrects it. But like they'll start casting, and if you hit 4 again before the cast is finished, it interrupts the cast. Even and all that's in the macro is to assist the tank and cast fireball, and that still fucks up somehow.
All right, so if the target has Last Stand or Shield Wall on him, obviously one of my warrior tanks, or he's buffed with Frenzy Regeneration, then pop your trinkets. It's serious, bro. All right, now here's the biggest. This is the biggest suspect. Decurse. Decurse is the primary suspect. This means I'm going to have to take you guys through Decurse. I don't decurse on Sulfuron. Fine. If tank target is Gar or Firesworn, I don't decurse on that either. Fine. Whoa, Firesworn? Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. If my mana is less than 220, I don't decurse. If I'm busy, I don't decurse. That is if I'm casting another spell. If I'm not in raid, then I'm going to run decurse party. Okay, Now I do a cycle. Each button click, I will cycle through every raid member. Ooh. Ah. And I'll go through the 1 to 16 thing. This is not right. This is not what I should be doing. This is not what I should be doing. I should be doing... Oh, because I'm trying to get the debuff type. Because I have to find the debuff type.
You can do that.
But listen, I really don't do 16. As soon as I find a debuff that counts, oh. But if I never find anything, I do 16 every button click. I do check 16, and I do run this. I do run this unit debuff 16 times. Unit debuff check 16 times. So
I think decursive does the same thing too.
I don't know.
Decurse checks too.
I've looked at the decursive code. It seems pretty smart, although it does look a lot like this. I stole. In fact, these globals right here, I stole from decursive. I get these globals from decursive because it sets those globals up. I think this is still prime suspect. I think we comment this out and see what happens.
Like, when can you even, like, just manually call for a dispel too?
Yeah, I do. I have the G key. The G key is decurse, right? So
When you press that, you get like 10 dispels per press, so it's like not even that much worse than automatic.
okay, so we're commenting decurse out. We should just try it now because I don't want to fix too many things and not know what it is I fixed. So we'll comment decurse out on the priest from. Valatorn's got stuff to say. Could you make X player report that they are cursed, etc., then have main priest assign a decursor? Oh, yes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe that would be better. People calling for decurses. Maybe that would be better.
If everyone just checked themselves.
Everybody checks themselves.
Everybody doing it 16 times.
Oh, no, man. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a... Maybe I should just have since there's so few things I actually like to decurse, maybe I should just have a white list for curses to remove, and then I just use buffed. If buff player, any one of these things, then decurse. Then every player checks themselves. Maybe I don't know. Let's see if it's decurse first of all. We're gonna pull Rajax again and see if the priests behave better. Man, if it's decurse, sucks. Think about how we do this. Maybe we just go to the G key and just, decurse when we know we need to. What happened? Maybe there is a instead of checking for debuffs all the time. Maybe there's an event that tells me when I get debuffed, and I can just use that event.
It's that combat text aura that I was telling you about. That's what the combat log uses.
Maybe there's another one that's specific to debuffs.
If unit aura doesn't work, I don't know.
If there's an event that is specific to debuffs, that makes it kind of simple. Then, anytime that event triggers, I check my whitelist, and if the debuff is on the whitelist, I call for a decurse, and then the raid leader assigns a priest to decurse. This is how we're going to make the code good.
Did you find a good, like an event API anywhere? I found one, but it's like got all the new ones, so you gotta really.
Yeah, I have some event lists. I have an event, pretty full event list that Atreyu sent me. I should forward that to you. It's on Skype, so I'll Skype it to you. Add me on Skype, people, if you need to talk to me. Don't call me or anything unsolicited. But add me on Skype, furiouswipesvg@gmail.com. You can talk to me directly. I do talk to a lot of people. I do text a lot of people on Skype about this game. So you know we get a lot done that way. You do the smart shit. I'll just keep tossing out ideas. Lol. Yes, I like Skype. It's very useful.
Are there more events than what you have registered in 5-minute multiboxing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, there's a lot more. We're only registering the ones we're kind of interested in right now, but there are hundreds more. Maybe not hundreds. Scores more. I'm zagging. Tap, tap, tap. Why is Ice Flow's not drinking? He's drinking. He's going up really slow. What did I do before the highest water? I don't know how. I guess my guys on Project Azeroth just really didn't have much in the way of monopool, so the lower water seemed okay to them. But when you've got like 8,000 mana, what does Kashmi have? 7691. Kashmi has the most. Where's Refill? I need to get Refill close. All right. Refill has 7351. Yeah, it takes a while to drink up. All right, let's mount up and try this. Now, I don't mind wiping on Ragex in the name of research. Normally, I like, I do want to kill him in one try. But I'm really very carefully watching. Ooh, and I did not buff Lieutenant General Andorov. So he's not going to be quite as good as he could be. He's not going to be all he can be. Ah! Stop!
All that you can be.
How old are you? That's like
30.
that's like a 70s commercial.
It was 90s for sure.
It was 90s?
That was Army Reserves, right?
Oh, it was straight Army, dude. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was pressing
Army Reserves.
Alt 1 there to start that battle. If you were watching my keyboard, that was not savvy. Whoa, okay. Somebody got feared. Get back here, sucker. So Queeze is the one that fears. All right. I'm trying to slowly but surely remember how they work. Memorize their names. Oh, Cupcake's not getting healed. Okay, Cupcake got healed. Okay, I did not. Okay, I haven't been looking at the priests. Okay, so we're gonna really look at the priest now. Oh, we didn't freaking reload. God dang it. So this is no good. This is a bad try. So refill's doing a whole lot of jack shit. Why are you healing nobody? Okay, he's healing people. He's not really freezing up anymore. Let's just reload the priests. I'm reloading the priests. I don't care. Do what I want. Drinking, drinking, drinking. Priests reloaded. Tell them who's boss. This priest reloaded, but he doesn't know who boss is. He knows who boss is now. All three, all three, all three. He don't know who the boss is. Now he knows who the boss is. Oh! Strafe out! Strafe out! Don't die. Nobody die. Nobody die. Whoa. A lightning storm is bad. God dang it. Giants are giving away the game tonight against the worst team in baseball. It's pissing me off. Priests are frozen. Priests are frozen. And I did reload them. It's not decursive. That's not the problem. Decursive is commented out. And they're reloaded. And 2829 keeps airing out. Yep, 2829 keeps airing. What's going on with 2829? Did I do something wrong? What did I do? 2829. I'm learning. Drink, 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 drink. Here we go. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Don't spin me. Don't spin me. You spin me right round, baby. Right round. Ah, Flame Shock still died. Fucking how? Get back here. Stupid hunters. Man, I used my AoE taunt too. Heal Cuppy Cake. God. And Cuppy Cake's dead. It's not working. Alright, we're going to wipe it. And that's 2829 is the problem. 2829. What'd I do wrong? If tank target mob name. Oh, what? What did I do? What was the tank target I was... Baron Geddon, right? Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, this is so wrong. If not, tank target Baron Geddon. The function takes the target name. So that wasn't returning. So we were doing full raid check still of Living Bomb. So that was a problem. Alright, so I'm going to say decurse is not the problem. So what could be the problem? If tank target well, we'll look at do heal in a second. If tank target moam, then run line. If in combat, none of that, none of that, none of that. If not MB ratio, then use action. Lock on target. Maybe it's lock on target. I mean, they don't need to shoot their wands, do they? So let's get rid of all that. I'm going to get rid of all this wanding stuff. Because they I mean, their wanding, let's face it, is not a factor. And this is one of the things that Tank Chase said he did. He said he got rid of all the wanding. So we are getting rid of all the wanding. And we have to do this on Priest Heal multi too, because we're mostly, oh, there's another thing. We're mostly doing multi here.
Awesome. You got one hit off, so I know the way.
All right, so we took decurse out of there. Decurse is not the issue. Decurse is not the issue. That's all right. We'll leave it off. Okay, we're gonna reload the whole salami. But I do want to keep doing this Rageaxe fight because it really does test your healing so well. It's just that some of these guys are getting red, like Flame Shocked is now red. We may need to do a quick ride back to. We may need to do a quick ride back from home base, which is here in Silithus. Don't worry, it ain't that long. Ah, I'm spinning, spiraling, spiraling. Yeah, this pitcher's no good, man. Gave up the game again. Safe. Give me some questions, people. Doesn't anybody else have to say? Let's see. Oh, I forgot about today. You'll get a kick out of this. We now, enshrined in law in Scotland, have a minimum price for alcohol, 50 pence per unit, to stop excessive drinking. What's a unit? 50 pence per unit? Wow, minimum price for alcohol. That can't have any unintended consequences at all.
Probably Utah is the only place that actually stops anyone from drinking.
Plenty of states still have blue laws, on Sunday. It's fewer and fewer, but there are still some. Blue laws mean you can't sell alcohol on Sunday. Some blue laws are much more stringent, like you can't have your store opened on Sunday, and I don't think there's many of those left. All right, so what have we done? We have turned decursive off on the 3 button. I didn't have it off on the 3 button last time, so I was pressing the 3 button a lot. It wasn't the 2 button. So I don't think we suitably tested decursive, and we turned off wanding. We do this work, we do this research for you, so that you can run a bunch of boxes like a champ on a computer that doesn't have to be the best in the world. But we at Intel encourage you to buy the best computer you can afford. We know you have a choice in CPUs. We appreciate you buying Intel.
remember there were some kids that tried to
What am I
make
doing?
like a really shitty little ALU out of just discrete gates on the breadboard. I don't know if they ever got it working. I really doubt it.
Yeah.
It's probably so much fanning. But even by the time the signal gets across the breadboard, it's already shut off. That's even if they can fucking design one. We did an adder, and like I remember that was a lot of wires, just like an 8-bit adder.
Man, Dave, you're gonna have to get a better microphone. I'm just gonna have to ask you. Your mic is terrible. You shouldn't sound like you're in a tin can. It makes it hard for everybody online to hear what you're saying. I have to repeat your words. So right there, Dave said, I had a hard time coming out to my parents, and when I finally did, they were very understanding. That's why he plays Alliance. Watch out for Dave, man. He will get back at you. All right, let's mount up and wait. The unit is 284 milliliter with 3.5 ABV. Contains almost exactly one. So that's basically a 12-ounce beer. A 12-ounce beer. So 12-ounce beers have to. That's way more than I pay for my 12-ounce beers, bro. You just got screwed over. I pay about 30 cents for my 12-ounce beers. So you guys are actually getting screwed. And you know who's making the money out of it? The beer company. For your nanny state. Ah! Spinning. Spiraling. Stop. Okay, let's watch a priests. All three's coming. All three, baby. All three. I'm watching. Oh, and refills fairly locked up. Okay. Now he's locked up again. Totally locked. Now healing. It's like the lockups come in pulses. What is he doing in pulses like that? Mystifying. All three, all three, all three. Kill Punching Bear. They called Kill Punching Bear, and nobody got through to Punching Bear. How about that? And that was a hunter who pulled that. Okay. I gotta go back to this and save the stupid hunter. Ah, I'm spinning too much. Kill Punching Bear. Okay, so how are the healers looking? They freeze up in spurts. For small segments of time, they freeze. Okay, this guy is the one who does the thunder. Get out of the thunderstorm. Where's he going? Boy, somebody ran way the hell up there. Ice Flows just died from no healing. Probably because the healers are locked up. Let's move everybody back. That guy multi-box ran away. I did an AoE taunt there. Let's watch heals. Locked up, locked up, both locked up. Both locked up. I wonder if the lockups have a bit to do with the fact that I'm getting such a low frame rate right now. Because my frame rate's right now 14 with only 20 boxes, and that's not normal for my computer. Maybe there's some processes running on my computer stealing my CPU, but that's okay. I want this code to work even with a bad computer. So if my computer is a little bad right now, that helps to make a good test. And I think we lost our guy, our healer guy, so this is probably going to be a wipe. What with the healer lockups but I still think the healer, yep, he locked up for a good segment there. Look at Kashmir's mana in a very, very hard battle. Kashmir is being assigned to heal people who are hardly hurt at all. No, that's still no good, man. Still tin can.
I know it sounds like shit. That's what the cash outside says, though.
Okay, well, we're going to have to find out what else it could be. Because we've practically eliminated everything. We're going to get rid of Fade. We're going to get rid of everything. Oh, we didn't even look at Do Heal yet. We'll have to look at Do Heal. Oh, you know what? You know why Do Heal is important? Because it contains Save Chump and Heal Tank. Both of those scan through the raid. My mouse is out of control. Heal Cupcake, you bastards. Everybody's dying. Man. Yeah, this wasn't happening a few days. See, there's two things going on with me. First of all, my computer is bogged down and running slow. Otherwise, this wouldn't be happening to me. But I'm taking advantage of it to figure out why this code doesn't work for people who are trying to 40 box on my computer, on a computer of my level, or 20 box on lesser computers, and who say, hey, why do the healers always lock up? And now I have an idea of why it is. Now I have an idea of why it is, and we are one pull away from proving it. So let's just go to it. And it's Do Heal. It is Do Heal. So we are going to take, just for the sake of experimentation. But why just the priest? Wait, that doesn't explain just the priest. Because everybody does Do Heal. Shaman, priest, druids. Alright, I'm not going to Do Heal quite yet. But really, for 3, all I do is Fade. CC, which does nothing, should just return. Fade. Well, if it does nothing, let's just make sure. We're going to comment it out anyway. We do our combat use tokens. If not, oh, why am I doing that? All right, so priest, we're gonna get priest down to do heal. We're going to get priest down to do heal now. Now we've really brought it down to bare bones. No, you're wrong. It's all about saving lives, honest. You know, people aren't going to drink 1 whit less because of that law. They're just going to be that much poorer. You do sound a little better now, by the way, Dave. But I mean, you know, I paid $6 for the microphone I have on right now. And it's awesome. I wouldn't mind if it sounded a little deeper, though. It captured a little more of the bass in my deep voice. Yes.
You want a condenser mic for that?
Really? Is that like a technical term?
Oh yeah, there's like dynamic mics, condenser mics, ribbon mic would do. I'm pretty sure ribbon mics are super expensive.
Oh man, dude, then I should get a condenser mic. Do you wear them on your head, or are those you got to sit those on a table?
Yeah. Those are like the ones you'd see Joe Rogan using with like the boom.
Yeah. Do I want a boom mic
You
though?
can get it like a table one, I think.
Yeah, you can get them on the table. I mean, lots of people have the table models. I'll consider it. I will consider it. But won't it pick up the TV behind me? I mean, you guys don't want to hear that. And anyway, I don't want YouTube to hear that. They'll ban my stupid program.
And you gotta get like filters and noise gates and compressors if you're gonna get like a nice microphone, and all that shit will be covered.
Or I got to broadcast from a different room, and I don't want to broadcast from a different room. I mean, I have an empty room in the house. I could do it there, but I like being in the living room. I'm a family guy. Okay, we reloaded. Priests are doing jack shit. They're doing do heal now, and I'm going to explain do heal in a second. As soon as I drag my bars out. Anybody downloading 5-minute multiboxing right now? They're going to get some really weird results. And I know if I take like wanding out, all the people, you know, I'm going to get a whole bunch of messages from people saying, hey, why don't my guys wand anymore? I really like that. It's a legitimate complaint. I'll just put, I'll assign it to a, actually put what?
Shoot on their bar in the right slot.
They don't have to. I do it for them when you do slash init. All of that, nobody sets any of that up. Anything I use on the bar, I put it there. Wow. What a guy. All right. Well, shoot. We're almost ready to try this again. And this is going to be... Now, trust me when I say this battle is no problem for me. All right? When everything's working right, I one-shot this, I would say, a good 80 to 90% of the time. And this is not a hard battle for me. But I am just kind of not resetting my computer, not figuring out why I'm getting only 20 frames per second, and of course I'm testing code and stuff. So if I can make this bitch of a priest not lock up during the fight, then we got something. Otherwise, I mean, we just got to blame it on slow computer. Okay, let's talk about do heal, because I haven't gone through it yet. We do got to talk about it, because that's the only thing the priests are going to do. All right, do heal. On Shazra, we don't do heal. We just do quick heal. If you're not in raid, you also do quick heal. Then I check myself. If I'm under 30%, I heal myself, and I don't heal anybody. That doesn't take any time at all to check myself. Then, if I'm not a healer, then return. Why isn't that higher? Nobody who's not well. I mean, it does. Oh, you know what? That's not higher for a reason. If I'm not a healer, I might be an elemental shaman. Elemental shamans still heal themselves. Although in party, elemental shaman will quick heal because of this. Oh crap. Um, how should I solve that? I'm gonna put that below it. Shut up. I like my elemental shaman. They're great, man. Well, you gotta have shaman, right? No. They're usually number one DPS for most of the fight. I mean, yeah, they hit hard. They also pull hard, so they're annoying. But and they're they're way up there in AOE. Oh my gosh, AOE is incredible because they're doing chain lightning and dropping the fire nova totem. It's very good. All right, so I do if. All right, so MB my heal target is a global that is set when I get an add-on message to heal somebody. All right? So when the boss tells me to heal somebody, he'll set that global to something. Otherwise, it's set to nothing. It's set to nil. And if I do raid ID nil, it returns nil. All right? It's legal to give raid ID a nil value. If I do raid ID and my heal target is set to somebody in the raid, then it'll come back with a raid ID. And this is basically a little bit of syntactic sugar that allows me to check two things before to check one thing before checking another thing. So, anyways, actually I should have these reverse. So if my heal target is nil, it dumps out. This is actually wrong. Okay, so what this now says is if MB my heal target is set to somebody's name, and if that somebody is in raid and has a raid ID, then, only then, will you go and actually calculate how much health he's lost. That takes 0 time. And then throw an MB heal at him. This is basically calling quick heal. But I will check on that. There may be other stuff in MB heal that's taking time. Okay, so this is calling quick heal. But here's the part that I think I'm scared about. Heal tank and save chump. These are time consuming. These are the healer checking each of the tanks for health and checking everybody in raid for health, each button click. It should be very, very fast. That should be a very fast calculation. But I'll just leave that for now. This was never a problem before, but I'll leave that for now. So now you guys know do heal. We're not gonna do much to it right now. We don't even need to reload that last change I made. So we are going to pull again with decursive, fade, CC, everything turned off. Let's actually buff this guy. This guy's fully naked. He won't be doing much damage. Everybody get on board and fight. Right, we're going to be watching our priests who are just here and here where I'm moving my mouse. Those are our priests. Back everybody up a little bit more. Tank target on that guy. Alt held down. 3 button under my finger. 3 button down. And you know I'm still not checking. Oh my gosh, Cupcake just got killed immediately. How the hell? See that? The healers are still latching up. The healers are still latching up. Look at that. So none of that out of the code is the problem. Not decursive, not fade, not CC. None of that is the problem. Maybe I should keep those things behind an else. Oh, jeez. Oh, because Cupcake's dead. Yeah, Cupcake's dead, so I got an error when I tried to assign a tank target to him. Okay, watching my healers again. Priest locking up. Locking up, locking up, locking up, locking up. Cash me. Dude, they are still having a hard time. How are the shamans doing? Shamans are doing great. Quattro, are you locking up Quattro? Well, Quattro's locking up too. Quattro's kind of locking up too. I mean, everybody's kind of locking up. That ain't right. That ain't right at all. Up, strafe out of that. Yeah, I see a lot of locking up. I'm almost prepared to just blame the computer needing a reset. I really am. I'm just almost prepared to blame the computer. Although, I mean, before I do that, I will do the diligence and get rid of save chump and heal tank. Oops, I just brought the stack. I just brought the entire stack up. Eli's going to be home soon. Then we will go to live WoW. Give everybody a treat. I'm going to let this wipe up. Alright, so while this wipes, we are going to comment out heal tank and save chump. There you go. But I mean, I don't think we can get away with another pull in this gear. We have to hearth back and repair. But I'm going to do another pull. Let me just make sure this guy's up. Yes. We are hearthing back. Remind me. Don't let me. I have no coke left. I've waited almost till 9:30 p.m. to drink alcohol on a Monday. think that's dedication. I think I deserve something for that. I've got a 33-cent beer in my fridge calling out to me. We have a refrigerator, a small refrigerator, back in the hot tub room, and we stocked that full of alcohol. So there's been a lot of cheating with people like me going back to the hot tub room and stealing hot tub alcohol out. And that is not the purpose of the hot tub room refrigerator. That is just to have alcohol when you're in the hot tub. You're not supposed to steal alcohol from the hot tub fridge. If you want alcohol, don't go to the hot tub fridge. Get it from the store. Leave the hot tub fridge alcohol alone. But I haven't been very faithful on that one. I've been part of the problem there. Okay. We did not reset. We did not reset after getting rid of save chump and heal chump and blah blah blah. All right, here's the trick to repairing at this quest giver. He's kind of a pain in the ass, so how you repair this quest giver when you're a multi-boxer is first you walk up to him. All right. Then you right mouse on him. Get his quests up on every window. All right. Now find the guys who have 4 quests, and you want to tilde click those guys first. Tilde click the guys with 4 quests first. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Just keep trying. Now that leaves the guys with only 3 quests. Now tilde click the 3 quest guys. Now you're ready to repair. Tilde click the repair button. Make sure everybody repairs and nobody says, I'm out of money. Everybody is repaired. Except for Eversmile. Alright, everybody's repaired. Let's go back to AQ20. Science must continue. Whoa.
Seem to be having operator precedence issues.
I know.
I had a if with like 2 things, like if they're equal, they both had to be equal. You have to have parentheses, pretty sure there, or else it's going to take the equal of the left and the left of the fucking right.
I'm not sure. Can you re-explain it? Let me really understand it.
Adding parentheses just fix the code though.
Okay. Good. Do you think it would be useful for me to like teach a short class on Lua, understanding Lua code and tables and stuff? I'm thinking about putting together something like that. It'll be recorded, of course, not streamed. But maybe I'll get people started on Lua. I don't know. I'm such a bad programmer. I don't think I should teach programming. So you really kind of got to understand it fundamentally to teach it. But I can teach script kiddie programming. All right, so this is what I found happened when I did this. I have no idea why. This is what happens. Don't do that. This doesn't work. Are your 4 shaman healers or elemental? 2 of them are elemental, 2 of them are healers.
You're just the difference between a programmer and a shitty programmer is knowing what bitwise operators are.
Oh, I know that's not the difference because I know what bitwise operators are, and I'm still a script kiddie.
I guess.
But then again, we
Yeah,
use
but
those
that's
in Verilog, so that's probably why we know.
yeah, that's how can you be a bad programmer when you do like architecture? You have to know like assembly, don't you, to some degree?
No, not really. Verilog is very different. Verilog is a very different type of.
Oh, I
That's
guess.
basically I work with Verilog and Tickle. Come on, I mean Verilog and Tickle and Perl. That's about the only languages I see at work. So, and those languages are all pretty damn simple. Perl is elegantly complex. It's complex in its simplicity. I don't use Perl much. I read it now. I don't as much write in it. I'll read it. In fact, I don't even read it much anymore. Very few people are actually coding in Perl. There's a few Perl scripts in the release, um, but they work, so I don't have to mess with them much. Um, oh man, Padres, fucking, we could be the best team in baseball. Be 156-6, and those 6 losses would be to the Padres, and they would be the worst team in baseball. Oh, it's so annoying. We're not supposed to lose to them when they visit us, though. Ah, stop getting on your mounts, you dumbasses. Okay, this is the big test. We have save chump and um, save tank and heal chump turned off, which I really don't want off. I mean, those are a big deal. And what I really want to see is when it hits the fan, I don't want to see my best healers standing around with full healing bars, with full mana bars. That in itself is a major problem because I'm supposed to assign healers by mana bar. The most mana gets the worst hurt. And it really makes me uncomfortable and weirded out to see refills standing there with a full mana bar. So we are 5 healing this, which is more than you need for our level of gear. You should be able to easily 4 heal this, or even 3 heal it, if you do everything right. How's our still? We're still pumping only 20 frames per second in my main window, which in itself is pathological. We're going to leave that for now, and we'll definitely assume that a lot of my problems is due to that. Let's get to work. But it's allowing me to optimize my code, as I've said, which is a good thing. I'll just go backward. Alt 5, 1. Didn't really buff our guy. We're going to come up a little farther. All right, watch the healers. I still Still see some pausing, although healing is going way, way better. Still see some slight pausing, but not nearly as bad as before. And look at the heals. This is Queez. This is one of the same guys that we're having problems on. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Don't you wish you were in here looting these guys? They dropped some great blues. Kill Cash Me. Oh no. Not Cash Me. Oh man, Cupcake died. Well, I mean, I have learned something here. And I've learned that I was right to put the heal chump and the heal tank and the save chump in after an else. Okay, we're gonna wipe this up, but I do want to verify that everybody's running beautifully now. And here's some serious raid damage right here. I'm just gonna stand in the thunderstorm and just keep healing. But without heal tank or save tank or whatever it is, without heal tank, we were not able to save Cupcake. So I probably shouldn't have taken heal tank out. I probably should have just taken save chump out. That's the one that's scanning the whole raid. I mean, heal tank is only scanning the tank list.
Does plus work for incrementing?
Nope. No, there's no increment command. Yeah, well. Dude, don't start complaining until you get to tables. All right, save. No, I mean just tables in general are just, I mean, awful to deal with. I'm rezzing Cupcakes. We're actually doing all right.
And you just do everything as an array, like with number indexes. You just force yourself to work with that.
Really? I don't.
That's what I do. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like you were talking about matrices earlier too. If I was doing matrices, I would just do like if it was 20 by 20, I would do 20 1 by 20s, and then the variable name contains the row or something.
Oh man, I let these guys go. Gosh, I let them get to my stack, and I just did that really poorly. I'm gonna blame myself on that one. But the locking upping is actually very, very under control. So that kind of tells me save chump is too wordy. Save chump is too much. So I may just have to have the main heal caller save chump. I'll think about it, guys. I'll think about it. Yeah, this is going to be a wipe. All right. Well, I've learned enough for tonight to know that we can make this code better and faster and stronger and wonderfuler and much better for a. Oh, these guys got feared. What happened to these guys? I don't know. And awesomer. And yeah, let's look at save chump. Let's look at save chump. Got to do the final diligence. Save chump threshold. So for I equals 1 to get raid members, it's pretty simple. Oh, we never did look at MB heal. See if there's something there that could be optimized. Alright, so MB heal does... It sets the healing level. And then it does a quick nature swiftness check. And then it calls quick heal. And then it targets the unit. So, quick heal targ. Wait a minute. Quick heal targ? Quick heal targ? Oh yeah, I guess we do. We give it a raid index. We give it a unit ID. So, target unit. Target is the unit ID. Alright, fine. This is what NS looks like. Cast Nature Swiftness. Oh shit, it casts Nature Swiftness no matter what. Wait, I thought I was supposed to check if somebody was in trouble. No, you're not supposed to just cast Nature Swiftness. You're supposed to cast Nature Swiftness if your target is seriously hurt. Oh gosh. Alright, NS has to have a threshold. So, that's not right. NS is wrong. It should be oh, no, it's not wrong. I only call NS if chump HP is below a threshold. Yeah, I only call NS to save chump. Yeah, you should be popping NS to save chump. I'm doing it right. Inner focus. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make save chump a kind of an add-on call. And I'll make the raid, the heal caller call save chump. But none of that other stuff is the problem. Wanding, none of that stuff. That's not the problem. The problem is purely too many operations for the healer himself. And I will get to the bottom of it. Kind of did get to the bottom of it. Oh yeah, so Valatorn, he was trying to tell me what it took me a while to figure out. Doesn't NS only happen if save chump gets triggered? Yes. Yes, it's true. Thanks. I should glance down once in a while. Right, where's Eli, man? Where's Eli? We need to do some of this crazy stuff. So. Alright, well, I have to reboot the computer now. So, I do think I'm going to end the stream temporarily. And we're going to jump back on when Eli gets here. Thanks for watching. I'm going to reboot, get things running faster. Back soon.